What is going on, amazing, beautiful people? Your boy, Jeffrey Gamer, is back at you with another quick tutorial for LSPDFR, folks. I'm still getting people coming to the Discord and DMing me, asking me, where are the backup files so that they can install them into their game and continue to play LSPDFR. Well, folks, I'm dropping this video because right now the backup files are not needed. Everything is up to date. The only time those backup files are needed is when GTA updates, but LSPDFR and Rage hadn't. So there's a small window, a week, sometimes 2-week window, where LSPDFR, Rage, and gtav are not compatible with the most current GTA, depending on the update. Well, that 1 to 2 week window is the only time that those backup files are really needed. But as of right now, they are not needed. All you got to do is update all of your files and you can get back on patrol. And that's what we're going to do in today's video. I'm just real quickly going to show you how to get your LSPDFR current. All right. First thing you want to do is let's locate our main directory. And what you're going to do is you're going to bring up your file explorer and you're going to go to your disk drive that your Steam games are installed through. Program files x86. Steam, this is for Steam users. Steam apps, common. All right, your GTA folder is going to be right there. Now, I'm going to go to mine. It's in a different hard drive. Okay, so I'm in my GTA main directory. Okay, if I scroll down and I hover over this GTA 5 EXE, you're going to see this particular one is the 2699 version. If I go to launch LSPDFR right now, it's not going to work, folks. It's just not going to work. Or vice versa. If I have an updated GTA but an outdated LSPDFR, it's not going to work. So if you hover over this and yours says anything but the current one, which is 2944, I believe. If yours says anything but 2944, you're going to want to do this next step. Okay, what you're going to do is you are going to open up your Steam. You're going to go to your Grand Theft Auto, and you're going to right-click it right here, and you're going to go to Manage. You're going to go to Properties. It will bring up this right here. You're going to go to, is it under betas? No. What is it under? Updates? No. General? Is it under? Wow, they changed this. This is different. What you're going to go to, installed files. Yes, this right here. This is what you want to go to, installed files. And what you're going to do is you're going to click verify integrity of game files. Once you do that, what it's going to do is it's going to take your outdated 2699 GTA and it's going to bring it current to the 2944. So after this is done validating, verifying, I'm going to go back into my main directory and I'm going to show you that it will now say 2944. But I'm not going to have you sit here and watch this, so we'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so after about 10-15 minutes, your verified files, it should look like this. 4 files failed to validate and will be reacquired. You may have more, you may have less files, but either way, it's going to update your GTA to the current version. So we can exit out of this and exit out of this. And now, if I go back into the same main directory and now scroll down here, you're going to see my GTA is now on 2944. Okay, so now your game is updated, but your LSPDFR might not be, your Rage might not be, and your gtav might not be. Well, that's what I'm going to do right now. Let's take care of that. First thing you want to do, click the link down below that says LSPDFR. It's going to bring you to this page right here. You're simply going to click download this file, scroll on down to agree and download, and you're going to want to do the manual install right there. Click download there. And let it download. Now, folks, Rage Plugin Hook, they don't have a website anymore. The Rage Plugin Hook EXE is now it's included in the LSPDFR download. Okay, so here's the LSPDFR download, and right here is the Rage Plugin Hook EXE. Okay, so you don't need to go to Rage; it comes with this. So let's minimize that. Now click the link down below that says gtav. And it's going to bring you to this page right here, and you're just simply going to click download on that, and that's going to download very quick, and it downloaded over here. Minimize that. All right, so we're going to get rid of that, and we want to keep this up right here. All right, there we go. Now, folks, a couple other things you want to take into account that we're not going to do in this video. You may also have to update your Rage native UI and your scripttookv.net and maybe your game config if you have multiple vehicles installed in your game. So if you update all these files like I'm showing you today, but your game still crashes, chances are or you have mods that aren't working, chances are it's your Rage native UI, your scripttookv.net, and or your game config, the updated game config, okay? So make sure all of those are up to date as well, okay? It's very important. All right, so let's get started on this, folks. I do have a huge tip for you. First, let's go with the scripttookv. Okay, you got scripttookv down the WinRAR. This is the main directory. Make sure you got this buffer zone right here. All right, you're going to see your plugins folder, your mods folder, LSPDFR folder. This is the main directory front page. Over here in the scripttookv WinRAR, double-click the bin, and you're only going to select two files, the dinput8.dll and the scripttookv.dll. You are going to left-click those, drag these in there, and drop them in. If it says replace files in this destination, do it, okay? Not going to hurt nothing. Go ahead and do it. Okay, boom. So now we have our updated GTA with our scripttookv 2944. You can see it's got 2944 right there. All right, so we can now exit out of that. Now we need our updated Rage and LSPDFR in there. Go ahead and bring up that WinRAR. Before you do anything right here, listen to this. If you've already got LSPDFR installed on your computer and you play it and you have your keybinds set to just the way you want them, you're going to want to do the step. If you want installed LSPDFR and you're doing this right now for the first time, do not do this step. But if you went into your LSPDFR INI and you put those controls the way you like them, and what I mean by is if I double click this LSPDFR folder and I go to keys, it's going to bring up this right here, the INI. All of these, not all of them, but a majority of these I have changed to my liking. I don't want to change this, okay? If I grab all these files and I drop them in, it's going to overwrite this, and then I got to redo it all. I don't want to do that. So here's what you're going to do. You could either right-click your keys, copy, and paste to your desktop, or I got a better way. We're going to go back. Okay, we're in the main directory front page again. Over here in the WinRAR, what I'm going to do is I'm going to double-click this LSPDFR folder right here in the WinRAR. Double-click it. And you're going to see the keys and the LSPDFR INI. All right, keys, LSPDFR INI. And what you're going to do is you're going to hold your control key and select them both. Again, this is only for folks that do not want to overwrite their keys in LSPDFR INI. Right-click and delete. Yes, we want to delete, okay? Once you've done that, you are now okay to go back in the WinRAR, like so. And now we want to highlight everything but the licenses folder. Hold your control key and deselect RPH README. All right, so all of these files right here, we can now left-click and drag to the buffer zone right here and drop it in. And now our keys in LSPDFR INIs won't be overwritten. It's a beautiful thing, folks. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, so this might take a few seconds. Go ahead and replace the files if it asks you, which it probably will if you're updating your file. And there we go. Okay, so now we're all done with this right here. We can go ahead and exit out of that. Now, here's another thing you want to do, folks. Down here, you can't see it, but this is my... Ah, shoot. I didn't mean to hit it. Okay, so if I launch my Rage, when you launch your Rage for the first time, this right here is going to pop up, okay? Go ahead and click Accept. All right, and then it's going to bring this up right here. You want to make sure this is at, it might say 10,000 right now. Change it to 60,000. You want to make sure your LSPDFR, you want to make sure that all of your plugins are selected. You can easily do that by load all plugins on startup or load these and then check all and then save and launch. Okay. And it might show you another prompt and you can just easily just, select OK and go through it. All right. And I believe that is it, folks. So now we updated our LSPDFR, our Rage plugin hook, and our script hook V. Like I said, if your game loads up and certain mods aren't working, you are going to need to install an updated Rage native UI, scripthookv.net, and or an updated game config. Okay, if your game is crashing, chances are it's probably an outdated game config. So folks, there's no need for the 2699, 2845, 2802, 2628 files. You don't need those anymore. Just update all your files as I just shown you in this video and keep it moving. The only time I will be sharing backup files is when GTA updates, but LSPDFR, Rage, and scripthookv haven't yet. That's when those files are available. So that is going to do it for this video, folks. I really hope it was helpful to you. If it was, please consider supporting the channel by hitting that subscribe button and ringing that bell so you know when other content, helpful, fun, amazing content is dropped. Also, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. The more thumbs up this video gets, the more people it can reach and teach, as I hopefully did with you. Until next time, everybody, be safe, be healthy, be positive, follow the rules, and obey the law. Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is out. We'll see you on the next one. Later, y'all.